Argument terminated.
Well,
at least half the team speaks it, so that's a good sign.
Oh, that was.
Great
there you
ballers.
Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure it's cooler here than it is in real life.
Oh
Probably,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
actually
here
role
there's
playing.
some shade here.
We're
I
role
might
playing
ju-
the temperature right now.
I might just turn my fan off for that
Hey, I made that
authentic
joke
Middle
embarrassed.
Eastern.
Oh, did you?
Did the building
Yeah,
always
I
look
said
this
this is
fucked?
going to be really immersive.
everyone.
No.
Hello, sir. How are you?
No.
Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Brown.
Hello.
Why have we got black people?
I don't-
Hey, I'm
That's
black.
right.
Where's the problem?
Because they're reserves, I guess.
True return to form.
You put us in a different class over there, 50
Oh,
meters
it's
away.
good to be back.
Fucking segregation.
Oh fuck! I
Oh,
actually
we're
do need
doing
to
this
fix this. All right, hold on. Someone could do me a favor and just get a grip of the bollocks of the people that are here but not here. That would be great. While I sort this out.
I nominate Birch.
What the fuck?
I also nominate Birch.
I nominate.
I'm going to yell at I'm missing Viper and that.
You're nominating Birch.
Yell at.
Yeah,
I'll
too
do
slow.
it.
It's on you now.
But
I'll
how does
do
it
it.
feel to be known in the unit as the man who likes bollocks the most?
What the fuck?
Unanimously.
Right here.
Right, who's fucking going where? Right. Ah, fuck. Yank, come over here, please, mate. Let's see if this works. Wonder who else has got the mod on.
Might,
Might get naked in a
What
second.
anime?
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to
Okay.
turn it back on.
Fool.
I always have it turned on.
Being
timid
timid
is
is jacking it.
Jacking it in like 30-degree heat. Worst thing to do.
Talking to crazy stuff.
Okay, let's try this.
Enough friction
Might not
to
work.
start a fire.
True.
Is it that time of year when the Brits complain about the 30-degree weather or...
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely.
Because we don't.
It's our birthright.
Like the majority of the year, it's fucking cold, and then we
It's
suddenly
two
get a heat
rules.
wave.
We complain about the cold, we complain about the rain, and we complain about the heat.
It's
That's
one
the
rule. We
range-
complain about the weather.
Range of
Yeah,
never
temperature
complain
in the
about the
country
cold.
is like 30 degrees.
You don't know true heat until you've come to the UK and had humid fucking 30-degree English heat because our infrastructure is just not built for it.
And
Gone on
one
the
room in
tube.
the house, you left the radiator on because you never go in there and it's just boiling the rest of the house for no reason.
I don't even have my radiator on and my radiator's warm.
Guys, Jordan's touching my balls.
It was
Yo.
Enjoy
It was
Would you
fun,
consent?
when to try and
Lucky.
cool the room down. I had the portable aircon in the room I'm gaming in, and the temperature was still going up.
Oh, fuck, I
Yeah,
have
you got to put
remember I
that
had
on the,
medical.
like in the doorway, bro. You got to have that shit kicking out, not in.
It was kicking the hot air outside, and the cold air was staying inside, and it was still heating up.
Oh. I'm gonna up my fan speed.
Well, at least it's getting cooler now.
Alright, I think I figured everyone out, and they're now outed.
Nice.
Johnson said he would be about an hour late.
An hour?
He said it too late
Huh?
though, didn't he? So now he gets called out.
True.
Oh yeah. But he did say it 3 minutes till, and Jordan
How
responded
the
to
fuck
him.
do you be an hour late?
The real question
Like,
is how
he
is
said-
Nightwear online for
Tim,
56
Tim.
years?
He's a Scotsman.
What?
Do you expect him to be early?
That doesn't math.
No, it does not.
The fuck does it say that? Team feed.
And Jojo posted it. Embarrassed.
Jordan
Holy
may be
shit.
bent
No,
over and cough.
56 years is exactly normal because everyone knows that if your timestamp fails, it's the 1st of January 1970,
True.
which is about
Yeah.
56 years ago.
Ah,
Tracks.
there we go.
Smart.
All right,
Most of
Yank,
the
you're just gonna have to go grab a JTAC kit. You're gonna look ridiculous, and I'm here for it.
At least we'll be able to pick him out.
Is he going to get shot first?
Well,
He
no,
absolutely is. He ain't got a
Oh.
fucking lid or anything. Look at it.
Oh my god, it looks horrendous.
He's got a cap.
Yeah, do you want to borrow
do you
my
want me
helmet?
to rejoin in somebody else's slot?
That would probably be useful. Yes, please do that.
Do we have somebody who's free today?
Literally anybody in the other sections, and then you can just leave. Jojo, please do the same unless you want to go to war dressed like that.
In your PJs.
I kind of want to go to war dressed
Like an
that.
intern.
Wouldn't recommend.
I
The
don't know.
unpaid interns of the Stygian Guard.
Yeah, before he
Baseball
picks
cap
an
might be
aviation slot.
nice.
Does that mean I
Sorry,
can also
the rest of the
take off
we
my
pay the rest
helmet?
of the interns.
No.
We pay interns.
They're interns. They don't
We're
get
getting paid?
I was
No
waiting for
cap.
that to go through the full cycle.
Yeah.
In a roundabout way, we pay to be here.
Yeah,
We've got to fund
weirdly.
the server. So it's a bit weird.
Right, Yanko,
That's
we'll sort you out with the right armband in a bit. Not going to waste any more time on it now. Me immersion. Me immersion.
Oh fuck me immersion.
Yeah, who's still not here?
Me.
Coffee has
King.
just joined Gatehouse. King is fucking muted. And Johnson's late. And Poppy, question mark?
Poppy
Poppy
wrote
is
that
not
he
here.
wouldn't make it.
King is late. Coffee is here. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to get going. They can catch up whenever they're ready. Alright, sweet. So, Jesus, first of all, if you hear me cough or you hear a fan in the background, fuck you. It's none of your damn fucking business. Go and find a different unit. Alright. Moving on. Welcome back, guys. It's nice to be here again. It's nice to be with you all. I'm not sure I'm going to be repeating that at the end of the operation, but we're going to start positively and see where the night takes us. So, without further ado, it's as follows, guys. If you would please hold tab and scroll all the way down so that I can't hear you fapping. As much as I appreciate the help, I'm a bad public speaker. I'd rather not hear it while I'm trying to speak. Tell me afterwards. So, can everyone hear me okay? Just do a...
Sir,
yes, sir.
Oh.
Love it.
Mm.
Right, Walrus.
He can't hear you
I
anymore.
don't think
can't hear
Walrus
me
can
anymore.
hear you.
Fine. Okay, so because it's our first day back after a long time, I thought I'd do one of these. Stygian, the world's founding force in the rapid centrifugal spinning of Floridian crack cores to the precise consistency of a cream egg left in your pocket during a particularly vigorous wank, all with the aim of extracting every last exquisite ounce of underboob sweat to sell to basement dwellers in Baltimore, whose parents tell everybody they don't have any kids when they go to school reunions, has ordered the following.
Jesus.
So, what we are looking at today, guys, obviously we've been away for quite a while, in the absence of us being here and doing military stuff and generally covering the countryside in visceral remains. We have lost our dominance of the area, and tribal forces have thus moved back in. They've realised that they can manoeuvre with impunity because we're not sending out any patrols or any choppers, so they've decided to move back in and start doing whatever they like, which is not good for us. Over the last few weeks in particular, there has been a gradual build-up in the compound surrounding the base. There's been multiple sightings of armed men, gun trucks, fuel and ammo trucks, and build-up of suspicious civilian presence. I know most of us are from England. Any civilian presence by a certain ethnicity is automatically suspicious, but this is particularly suspicious. So in general, it appears that there is a new tribal coalition forming. It seems that they have once again put their differences aside after our great attempts to split the factions up, and they've started to work together again. Now, in the last few days, these sightings have escalated. There have been some sporadic firefights, been ranging in intensity from pot shots here and there, like the Tuscan Raiders, to full-on exchanges of automatic fire from distance. Thus far, there have been no casualties and no damage to the base, but we're not sure how long it's going to stay that way. So with this build-up of supplies and the movement of manpower and the kind of escalating attacks on the base itself, it appears this new tribal coalition is intending to carry out a large-scale attack on our FOB here to remove us from the area. Whether this has anything to do with NEMSEC has yet to be established. No contractor troops or equipment have been reported as yet. So for the time being, we are assuming this is tribal only, but this is obviously subject to change depending on what we find. So to that effect, with all that in mind, today's mission, we will be carrying out a combat patrol on foot into the compounds where these sightings have taken place. Now the intent here is to disrupt this build-up of hostile forces before they can bring any force to bear against us by doing the following. Killing or capturing enemy personnel goes without saying, that's the whole reason we play this game. Capturing or destroying enemy stockpiles. This includes ammunition, fuel, explosives, weapons and or vehicles, whatever we can find. Number 3, raiding and or destroying hostile held compounds, so they cannot be used as firing points and or staging areas for an assault on Fob Nowzad, where we are now. Number 4, we want to re-establish our dominance of the ground, so if we do want to nip out for a pint of milk, we can actually do so without getting drawn into an ambush 3 feet outside the front gate. And lastly, we want to be disrupting and potentially fragmenting this new tribal coalition with some aggressive action. Multiple smaller tribal elements pose much less of a threat than a single unified one, so we want to be quick, we want to be shock and awe, we want to show them that we are very much not a dying animal and that we are still very dangerous. You'll open your maps for me if you haven't already done so. You'll see we've got minimal markings today. We just have our AO, Area of Operations, marked by a blue square. This is from Eastings 034 to 045 and Northings 059 to 064. Basically, this is just the bounds within which we're going to be operating today. If we are engaged by enemy forces beyond those boundaries, we're not going to actively advance to meet that contact. We're just going to return fire, and then we're going to disengage to save our ammunition. Our primary focus is within that square. Now, all contact within these bounds requires an aggressive response. It is a combat patrol, so if we are engaged, we should prosecute the engagement to the fullest extent and destroy that enemy force, either killing or capturing all combatants involved. If you've seen that episode of Band of Brothers where they're all chilling out, sitting on the tank, and then they get shot at by a half-track, and then they all jump off the tank and start rushing into the town, that's the sort of thing we're after today. If we get shot at, we're going to make their day hell. Well, more than it already is at the current temperature. If we are engaged from a house or a compound, we are within our rights to breach or destroy the compound using minimal applicable force, preferably, but whatever is ultimately required to pacify that enemy. This ranges from breach and clear using grenades to an airstrike to flatten the entire postcode, depending on what's required. Compounds containing war material, that is ammo dumps, vehicles with guns on them, you know what you're looking at. These are considered military targets, and they may either be destroyed by conventional explosives or by airstrike, whatever is required. Leave nothing behind us that they can use. Now, any airstrikes that are called in must be cleared first of any suspected civilian presence and then placed under observation to ensure nobody sneaks back in. If this is genuinely not possible, then it is what it is, but it will have consequences for future operations if we accidentally, in quote marks, airstrike a civilian hiding in a building that we failed to clear. So, infantry, your focus for today, will be deploying in 2 rifle sections with a headquarters element. Initially, to start with, this is going to be in patrol column, so staggered file on the road. It's going to be 1 section on point with a platoon leader attached, followed by company commander and JTAC, myself and Yank, and then followed by 2 section with a platoon sergeant attached. As I say, we're going to be in staggered following the main road so that any civilian traffic can move through us if necessary, but this means that we are visibly covering the ground. Any civilians in the area, any enemy in the area, any kind of I'm on the fence because I own an AK and this is not a very nice place to live sort of people, we're showing them that we own the place, basically. It's the intimidation factor. We want to be seen. This does come with its own risks, so make sure your heads are on a swivel and don't get too distracted while we're patrolling through, because as we know from the previous 5 operations, all hell can break loose very, very quickly. Once we are engaged by any sort of enemy force within that blue square, we will then permanently move to cover and will transition to bounding overwatch. So we're not going to shoot at some blokes and then sit back up in staggered column and start walking sedately towards the enemy again, because that doesn't make very much sense. So from that point, there will be a paradigm shift. We will be transitioning into bounding overwatch and we will be staying there. For those of you kind of unaware of what that is, or you might have forgotten, we'll all be rusty today. What it means is that we're rotating sections. So each section is going to be switching between the assault role and then the support role. We're going to be echeloning through. So one section advances with another section covering with a base of fire. Use the roofs, use the high ground to provide decent arcs when necessary. There should be nobody moving from place to place, building to building, or even hill to hill without a base of fire in place once that engagement has happened. The base of fire section, whichever one it is that is at the rear, you're also going to be responsible for covering rear guard, because remember, we're going to be patrolling a long way away from the base. There's nothing to say that people aren't going to sneak into the buildings behind us that we've just cleared. Anything that doesn't have an active guard presence is considered potentially hostile, so rear guard is really important. In terms of your command, the platoon leader, which is Alex, will be remaining with the assault section at all times. So starting with one section, and then when two sections swap in, Alex will stay with two section and just swap radio channels. So we've always got the platoon leader at the front of the advance. Platoon sergeant is going to remain with the support section in the same way. So Birch is always going to be base of fire, logistics, always with that rear element. And then lastly, myself and the JTAC will be moving around as required. If you guys need air support, if I need to get Yank's eyes on a target, then I will be moving with him to make sure that happens. Overall, we've got a high focus on security. We need you to move slowly, move with purpose, make sure all your angles are covered. Don't have people spinning on the spot, getting distracted when they're supposed to be holding arcs. Remember, we've been punished many times. People run round corners because we turned around for 5 seconds. It's always going to be sod's law. The minute you turn around or the minute you change your magazine, a dude's going to come round the corner. Don't be that guy. And leaders in the field, sergeants, if possible, try and rotate people around as much as possible so that everyone gets a chance to breach and clear compounds and do some door kicking. It's been a while for all of us. I don't really want anybody just kind of doing base of fire all night. It's going to be a bit boring. Okay, onto the aviation element for today. So, Viper attached air support. Today we've got one transport little bird and one CAS little bird. These cannot be replaced unless it's unfair circumstances, i.e. Arma deciding to be Arma, as it always does. So please take care of them. If you crash them, we're fucked. And use your own initiative when it comes to an HLS being too hot for landing. If it seems too hot, it probably is. Use your initiative, bug out. There is no dedicated anti-air threat for you guys today, but small arms and dumbfire weapons, primarily your classic RPG-7, they're going to be in play today, so be careful of that. Speed is going to be of the essence with your flying. Thank you, Walrus. It's always nice to have the briefing punctuated by death. Fly as low as possible. When landing, try and use the natural contours and the other buildings to put hard cover between yourselves and the general direction of the enemy. It's always going to be to the west/northwest of us. We're going to be clearing east to west, so the enemy should usually be in front of us. If you are carrying out a CAS tasking, do not use a static firing position. Try not to hover. Stay low. Keep the bird moving at least a little bit to avoid being hit by a dumbfire or by small arm spray while you're sitting there trying to line the target up. And lastly, keep comms clipped and keep them as black as possible to avoid long waiting times while we're hashing out HLS or CAS targets. We don't want to be hearing the paragraphs exchanged between yourself and the JTAP while we're waiting for an airstrike. Your main taskings today, reinforcements, CASEVAC, resupply, and prisoner transport, which I'll go into in a little bit. Reinforcements and resupplies, try and drop them as close to the platoon as possible. Use the buildings as cover, as I've said. JTAC will supply HLS and mark with blue smoke. Your resupply box with all your backpacks is going to be where it usually is, behind the choppers against the HESCO barriers. CASEVAC and prisoner transport, these both need to come all the way back to the FOB. If it's a casualty, once you get to the FOB, get them to respawn, and then they can jump straight in the chopper and fly back again. When we've got prisoners, you can unload them from the chopper using ACE, and then you can use the ship off action, which I will explain in a second, and they will just despawn. So we'll assume we've got the intel off them, and they just, I don't know, get turned into Tesco burgers or something, whatever we do with prisoners. I don't really care. Lastly, if arms, ammo, fuel, or vehicle dumps are found, we may opt to destroy these via airstrike. JTAC will coordinate that. Be on standby for that, because it'll be a lot of fun. Jesus Christ!
Bless you.
Thank you. Right, almost there. Lastly, rules of engagement. Same as before, fire only when fired upon. Also, going a little bit more in depth, escalate only to meet the current level of enemy escalation. So if they do something, you can do it too, but don't be the first one to escalate, because that's bad for the ROE. Until we are engaged by confirmed enemy forces, we cannot enter houses or compounds without justification. So you've always got reasonable suspicion. If you can see ammo boxes through the window, that's good enough. But before then, we can't enter the house or the compound. Even when we have been engaged, we can only enter houses and compounds that have a confirmed or reasonable suspicion of enemy presence. This includes, as I say, any war material, any fuel cans or any shit like that. That's good enough reason, kick the door in. I remember also, Lasky, ROE applies to every individual. We can only return fire on individuals that fire on us, even if they are armed and apparently in collaboration with hostile elements, i.e. if they're in the same house the same truck, or the same group. Until they try and kill us, we cannot shoot them, even if the guy next to them is shooting at us at the moment.
Yes,
Bit of
sir.
new information for you here, guys, so listen up. We're almost through with the briefing. Today, if you get close to a potential enemy, you will see the action to demand their surrender if you hold their spacebar. You can use this alongside your ROE to help control the situation, but bear in mind, if the individual is currently neutral, they may see this as an escalation and they will then attack you. Because it's an escalation, you have broken ROE, so it will be your fault. Do not give them any excuse. Always think about escalating. Only do what they do. This can, however, also be done in combat. So if someone is trying to shoot at you through a wall or through a doorway, you can actually continue to demand their surrender. Think of them like shouting at them, put the fucking gun down while they're trying to kill you. Depending on how outgunned or outmaneuvered they are and how well we're doing, they might actually drop their weapon and surrender. So it's worth trying, and then you can take them prisoner. Enemy forces may also surrender of their own accord if we appear to be winning the firefight. Ugh, Jesus. So, don't be surprised if you're shooting at a dude and he runs around the corner and you kill all of his mates, and by the time you run around the corner, he's dropped his gun and he's got his hands in the air. You always need to be prepared for that, because it will happen. Taking prisoners is almost always preferable to just killing people, although it's not as fun. Prisoners can surrender intelligence under interrogation. They can be carrying useful shit like marked up maps or radios, and they can be used as hostages to curry favour with tribal elements later down the line. If somebody surrenders to you, you will get the option to hold space, which will let you secure the prisoner, and you can either search or ship off the prisoner once they're secured. Do not, under any circumstances, ship off the prisoner, because what will happen is they will just vanish and end up as a Tesco burger. What we want is to get an NCO to come. They will use Ace Interaction to cable tie the prisoner once they're secured, and then we can do what we usually do and move them around and violate their human rights before, you know, Viper come and pick them up. So that's the idea. Once they have been secured, move them to a secure area, bunch the prisoners together, make sure they've got a guard, and then call in the chopper. They'll come and pick them up. Just to hammer this in, because I know what sort of people you are, killing anybody that has surrendered, whether civilian, tribal, or NEMSEC, is a breach of our ROE, and it will have serious consequences for the remainder of the campaign. This cannot be overstated. It has already led to a load of fuckery on previous operations, Lasky, because people get nervous and trigger happy. You've been doing this for years. You know how to control your fire. You know when somebody becomes a threat to life.
Sorry.
That's why when I do it, it's not a mistake.
Okay. Assignments you should already see from the login screen, but I will just shout them out. One section, call sign Havoc. We have got section commander Swilch, 2IC Nightwear. Infantryman, we've got Taylor, Walrus, Jojo, and Johnson if he decides to show up. Combat Lifesaver is Bright. And then 2 section, call sign Terror. We've got section commander Yoku, 2IC Tony, and then Infantryman Ford, Lasky, Coffee, and Parney. And then Combat Lifesaver will be Cat, which is why I moved your shit around. And then Aviation today we've got King, Carter, and Kane. Call sign Matrix is the same as it was last stop, but I'll just shout it out just in case. Short range channels. Channel 1 is for Havoc. Channel 2 is for 2 section. Channel 8 is Viper Short Range 1. Channel 9, Viper Short Range 2. On the long range, we've got Channel 4 for Company Net, Channel 5 for Platoon Net, and Channel 7 for Squadron Net. HQ, if you want a short range channel, just pick out of the ones that are left. I will post this in announcements so you can see it as well. Go and get your guys sorted out. Section commanders is up to you to decide who carries what. I leave it completely down to you today. Make sure everyone is radio checked and knows what they're doing. I will mark a route on the road. What's the time? 6:24. Jesus. I might not survive this operation, everybody. Overall, guys, last word. Be aware it has been 3 months since we last did this, so everyone will be rusty. Be patient with each other. Work as a team within your fire team sections and platoon. Take your time and remember to have fun. It's been a long time since we've done this, so there's going to be a lot of cool moments today. There's no great rush. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Just take your time. Are there any questions? Just do a Control 9 number pad and wave at me. Yes, Sam.
What's the likelihood of vehicle threat currently?
Vehicle threat is only going to be in terms of vehicle dumps. So if you come across somewhere that's got a load of gun trucks, then the dudes nearby might try and jump in them to use the 50 cal against you. But as far as we're aware from iStar, there's no mounted QRF or anything unless NEMSEC decide to get involved. But that is a complete unknown at this point, I'm afraid.
I'm bringing an AT4.
Fair enough.
You can use it to blow up a building.
Yank,
Yeah.
speak up,
Uh,
boy.
s- Sorry about that. You said 4 is company net, 7 is squadron. You want me on squadron net? Is that correct?
Up to you, mate. Hash it out between yourself and Viper, whatever
Lovely.
makes life easier for you.
Thank you.
Yoku.
Yep. I was wondering, due to some previous incident, should we expect trap compounds?
Yes, that's a very good shout. Remember, the threat of mines, the threat of trap compounds is still very much a thing. So don't go running through any empty doorways. If it looks too easy, it probably is. Anyone else?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to do this. Doesn't work. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
So just the NCOs get zip ties, not the normal bots?
Yeah, but if the NCOs think it would be easier for everyone to have zip ties, then they can request it through me, and I can give you zip ties. It's up to them.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Perfect. Right, it's currently 6:26 local time. Looking at my watch. You guys have until 6:35 to get yourselves sorted out. I want both sections in order of march in Herringbone staggered by the front gate at 6:35. Fuck off, I'm going to go die of the plague.
I'm amazed you made it through the roof.
Yippee! Havoc, your shit is there behind the building. Terra, your thing is over there behind the other building. There's green flags and shit. Phobos, your shit's in the room
Want me
behind me.
on 7 or on 4?
What was it, 5 of us?
I say we use 8 as our short range and then 7 to contact you.
Okay, so 7 to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff, thank you. And I
And then
can't
8 to
hear
talk to
Carter.
ourselves.
Now I can.
I was on 0 bar, sorry.
Okay, great.
Oh my god, I forgot I have to crank Carter up. Hang on, let me crank you,
Okay,
Carter.
152 to channel 7 and 148 to channel 4 then.
That's the wrong kit, Jojo. You need auto rifleman, not machine gunner.
Radio check 148.
Didn't we say that 148 is our short range is 8 and 9?
Got me carrying the 824, I could be a super specialist
Wait,
again.
who's that channel 4 then? I'm confused.
Jordan said that our short range is channel 8 and channel 9,
Okay, then let's set
and
the
we
148.
talk to Yank through channel 7.
Okay, then let's set the 148 to channel 9, I guess. Is the 148 the short range? It's been so long, I don't remember.
I mean, it's a long range. It's the same as 152.
So, squadron net then.
I know that's short.
This squadron, I think,
Sworn, like, 4 was coming
7?
short range,
But-
like, just for the
Folks, if you're briefing, knock yourselves down to like 2 bars or something so the whole postcode doesn't hear you.
The only thing I need now is the 2499.
Let's make a fucking decision. 148, we go on channel 9 then.
Yeah, well,
Yes. Okay.
Okay. 148 on channel 9, 152 on channel 7 to talk with Yank. Okay.
Just confused me that we called it short range because.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, blah, 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 short range between us, talking between
148
us.
on 9 and the other one on 7.
On 7.
Assuming Walrus's internet.
Check it,
Probably
check.
with the weather at this point, it should be a warm.
That was 148.
Hello.
Channel 9.
Set that started.
148 check.
We'll have you,
Yeah.
marksman.
Nice.
Yeah, so order of march for my fire
Let me
team
see.
will be
These
Tyler,
fuckers
then
sit
myself,
How
here.
warm's it getting in
Walrus,
London?
Nightwear, you do your thing.
That's alright.
You got Brighton Jojo, yeah.
You're a bit quiet.
Banshee, Viper 3 radio check over.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Viper,
Right,
Banshee
yeah.
radio, okay, out. Should
But
you not
still,
be
Viper.
put this in my
Should not you be?
left here and
I'm
then
confused.
the right
I
here?
thought the
Yeah, I
CLS
should
is in the
be
second
in
team,
the back team.
and
And let's
you
do
would be
148
the
radio check again.
CLS is with the
Radio check 148.
Yeah, good, good.
CLS
Can hear you.
assaulting team.
Yep,
Can you
good, good.
reply
We,
so I can make sure that I can also hear you?
That's new then.
I think it's
You
always
sure?
been.
148 check.
What are we using? And I'm
Thank you.
I'm my Phobos? Were you Phobos?
Just
or-
making sure it's all on the right.
148 channel 9.
Exactly.
that
The
clear.
medic has both been in the second team,
And
And
you
you're
which is
Phantom.
I'm the
Also
second
making sure to
team. I thought
drag
I
my
was
shit out of my backpack.
first, as 2SE is always first.
Phantom,
this is Phobos Alpha,
I'm
platoon net
super
check.
confused.
Over.
Okay.
Well, basically that's the
Actually, put the
that's
radios
the
in my
I think that was
EDUs because those never switch out. That way we'll never
my fire
fucking
team at the front.
fuck that one up.
I'm going to be the one laying down the base of fire.
My
Which means I
right,
have
so,
the
so platoon is
bigger
channel
picture
7,
of
right?
what is going on. Usually.
It would be my luck to completely
So
brain
maybe
blank
it
after
means
3
that
months,
I'm
grab a
using,
backpack and lose both
Jonas'
radios.
team and then that's
Yeah,
the
that.
Yeah.
Fucking done that too many
Ultimately,
times.
There's no real difference. It just means that you guys get to have.
Yeah, and consider that we were gonna move backpacks
Okay,
with
fair enough.
equipment. We're gonna lose
would
everything.
just- So, right, obviously.
Right.
So I can see just from the map
This again.
and from
Platoon is
general
5, company is 4.
vibes, we're doing,
Good question.
assuming they're doing a combat patrol through the area.
Oh yeah, you're joined
So-
late.
so I-
Yeah,
just-
they're gonna
just to make
do
sure that I'm on the same- so I am in
combat
the
patrol
assault
going through the compounds,
Oh, okay.
You're in the rear
Uh,
fire team, which is
checking for everything,
So basically,
Uh,
I am.
checking for ammo caches, vehicles with
I guess,
equipment and other stuff.
Jojo would be
We are tasked to do the general stuff and also
You're 6,
prisoners.
kinda.
They will capture prisoners. We're gonna bring prisoners here, unload them, and then we should
Okay,
do
cool.
the
Uh,
thing. Was it like spacebar to them, like to
Yeah,
ambush
release
them?
them to the wild. So
Yeah,
they just
release them to the
despawn
wild.
and fuck off.
To the meat grinder to make burgers.
What we do is we just slap our uniform on them and send them in.
It's been a while. I don't
Go clear the mines for us.
Jojo, you are alright. No, you're
Jesus.
gonna.
That's
you're gonna
fucking
mission
dark.
effect.
I
You
mean,
are lead man of the second.
a useful way to use captured quote unquote resources.
You're free if you can get through that area now run.
Yeah. Yeah, we did
Oh.
the mine
Oh,
sweep.
there were mines.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
want to prioritize, or if they just want to focus on
I
other
have no
things,
business
like
to be implicated.
I would.
Jesus.
prisoners, or we just
African warlord way of sweeping for mines.
Oh god.
I'll take it under advisement.
Yeah, blame. You can blame.
Hey,
Boris
just
as
check
well.
if we're still on the same page. So we're gonna. You want to request to come in on channel 7?
Yeah, but you on
Yes,
channel
has an
7.
84.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, one of us should carry an 84. I'll carry an 84.
Oh, depends
Yeah,
on.
if we had a
I didn't
full-
know if we're gonna have any casts.
or full
Actually,
section, we'd
generally
probably
don't
be
know.
smarter,
No,
but
We
if they're
don't.
gonna call us for
having
casts.
Swiss Army soldiers
We have
right now.
one LB and one transport LB.
And
And that's
you
all.
also want to carry an 84, you
Okay.
Jojo,
I'm assuming the transport at least still has the miniguns. So.
Heavy enough with the.
We should go check.
Yeah, you're not.
We should check.
Fuck it. Bright, get a javelin. We'll be enough.
I mean, I've only got.
I think those are unguided. No, yeah, Hydras.
Yeah, we got the weapons truck. We'll set them to daggers because I don't want us firing unguided around.
I already forgot. Is this ammo? Yes.
You're not. Okay. What is your duck face?
Oh yeah. If we have any other transports, are we just running transport goods?
Oh, you have. Oh,
Huh?
That's the transport LB.
Dang. Would have been nice to have a Black Hawk, because then at least we could have just done gun runs from the minigun at least.
You want daggers on both, right?
Yep.
Yeah, why you? We.
Direct aimed guided rockets. I love that. That literally is just what it translates to. They didn't strain themselves for a name.
Am I streaming? Yes, I am. Infantry
Behold.
phone.
Yes.
You're taking your LB on a walk.
I've never used them on these. I've used them on Blackhawks and Hueys, but I've actually had to use infantry phones. On the rare times there's been like LZs where it drops down, you grab it and you talk to the rest of the platoon because you literally don't carry a radio.
I mean, it's actually useful when, like, that one time when I was resupplying Sam's section and he didn't hear what I was saying. So I think he didn't know that there's an infantry phone on the Black Hawk, so he jumped in.
Yeah.
So yeah, infantry phones are really useful, especially if you're in a vehicle.
Oh, they're fuck useful if you're having to do stuff like that.
Get trodden on by tits like you. Don't be one. Right.
I actually made a model of the LB.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, long time ago.
What you need to now do is just get a decal printed of the Stygian logo and just slap it on there.
Oh, I gifted it. I gifted it to another person. I need to find you on the fucking on Discord. Where the hell are you?
I'm there somewhere.
There you go.
I don't know what direction.
There you are.
You promised us a line to follow.
I always go the wrong damn way. I don't know why you fucking promoting me.
Where's the photo? The photo. Jesus Christ, I have so much shit.
Who's deleting me, dots?
Uh,
Deleting me fucking dots.
where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Is it?
Yeah, let's go.
What the fuck?
We all enjoyed
There
that
it is.
so much last time we did it.
I fucking back.
Alright, cool. We got some
Ooh, nice.
Fuck off.
Oh. Once I get myself some more set up, I definitely want to get back into modeling.
I have the Challenger ready. And I have had it ready, like, since when was that time that I fucking put the photo of the tracks that I did? In January.
You threw that in way back, yeah.
January. So since January, I haven't done anything to it. It's now under like a layer of dust. I just didn't have time that I need to do it while I'm on my break from work. I need to do it.
Nice. I was about to say that just sounds like the British Army, how they treat their challengers anyway.
Hmm?
That just sounds like how the British Army treats their challengers anyway.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
Yeah, for sure.
One of my mates from another army unit's British engineer, part of the military, mostly smaller motor vehicles. But he says, yeah, so many tanks will just sit, and then what they'll do is if one of them has a different problem that is just something like you can get a replacement part for, they'll just start stripping off other parts of that motherfucker immediately.
Yeah,
They
cannibalizing.
can fix up other ones. They get cannibalized so fast.
I mean, that's actually the way you do it.
Best way to do it.
Because even in our army, when we got all the tanks being donated, we had to cannibalize lots of them because most of them didn't work.
Yeah.
Viper Banshee message over.
Banshee Viper, send it over.
Company commander is trying to reach you on company net. Can you get somebody on channel 4, please? Over.
Copy that out. I'll be on channel 4.
Okay, then we'll give you the message if Yanko.
Phantom, this is Viper. You were trying to talk to us, over.
Proceeds to do the radio shimmy.
You just need 3 radios. Which is a menace.
Phantom, this is Viper. We only have 2 radios. We can't be on 3 channels at once, over.
He's gonna tell us about like, a long range backpack. Yep, there you go.
I don't think we can have 2 152 though. Can we? Over?
you can have 10 152s.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say. Believe me, you can have off-channel radios. I used to be a NAM radio guy, and I was carrying anywhere between 6 to 8 radios at a time.
I had a 152, a 152, and a 117. 117 in the backpack because of a fucking gigantic radio. And
Yeah.
two 152s because one is for the fucking company, one is for the fucking section, and the other one is a fucking JTAC.
That's cancer.
Phantom Viper, I suggest we'll be on channel 7 then, and if you need us, you'll just tell Yank or come on there, over. Right. I told them we don't have free radios, and the response was, fuck.
Yeah.
That's the Jordan response. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no. I remember having to call up like fucking 6 to 8 radios. I had the label system on, so you could just write a little simple label what each one was. Just pull it up on the self-indirect and be like, okay, I need to turn off my air radio, so I'm not talking to air wing, and I need to turn on my infantry 3 radio, because that's 3rd squad. It's like fucking hell. Used to have to be juggling that.
You know, the issue for me with having 2 or 3 radios is because I cannot assign them to different ears. I can only listen into one fucking ear. And if 3 radios are talking at the same time, it's fucking cancer.
You know, I've just realized maybe when I'm like half deaf because one of my ears is clogged up, I shouldn't be putting a radio on that ear.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But yeah, but no, I'm not kidding. I would spin an entire Arma up sitting in a chair in front of like a table with a mock radio station set up. We'll just literally commander in my right ear, and he'd be like, "Air wing is requesting orders." Okay, click the air wing radio on. This is what do you need? Okay, cool. Click, turn that off. Go back to commander. Air wing offline. Meaning like I'm off that radio, so I can do another one, and he just would assign me. It's like, fuck. That was when I used to do like 4 to 6 hour ops. The good old days of playing Arma by literally having one monitor open with YouTube, one monitor open with Arma just to switch radios, phone in one hand, and then a tiny little window next to the YouTube window of just the TAC interactable map, so I could see like where the commander's drawing lines and everything. That's only for us radio boys to see, and it's like, okay, let's come in from egress, ingress, whatever. It's like, yeah. I tell you now, that's why many army units don't run dedicated radio teams anymore, because it is not. You have to find a person who's happy to sit there and not play Arma. Basically, sit in the Discord call.
I mean, I think an actual radio man will be enjoying that. Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, we used to have a guy who was like, I swear, dude must have been the best multitasker. Because he'd be sitting there bouncing between radios back and forth, and he would just have like Arma on a laptop because he was running it like just for the sake of talking on the radios. He was just back and forth on the radios on his main rig. It's literally playing truck sim. Just sitting there driving a truck, and every 2 minutes he's like changing radios, talking. Yeah, best part is every second or two when he's off the radios because he's sitting next to me, you just hear him be like, "Yeah, goddamn fucking traffic, fucking move, asshole." It's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm playing truck sim. It's like, and you're doing the radios. He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh fuck, man, dude, I'm frying my last brain cell just trying to keep up. Some people can multitask.
How's the weather been?
Key message over.
Banshee Viper, send it over.
Uh, we need you to be ready and to know what's going on. Do you have everything ready to go, and are you briefed? Over.
Banshee Viper, is there anything in addition to the initial briefing that we should be briefed on? Over.
Negative. Over.
Then we are briefed and read. Over.
Roger that. Out.
We have bullets, we have helicopter, we are good.
Yes. We don't have personal weapons, so we will go hand-to-hand combat.
If I get shot down, I'm grabbing an AK to defend myself.
Do we have any weapons in the LBs?
I highly doubt it. Oh, we're not allowed to use them.
There's none. Don't we change group if we surrender? We change group to civilians, I think.
I don't think so. I think we're just there's some trigger to make someone non-attackable or something.
I'm actually not sure how surrendering as player works. I mean, I've done it before, but I'm not sure, like, the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, that's a good question. Do. I like to be on a break from work and watching how people panic when I'm not around because they don't know what to do. That's the usual thing when when I'm on vacation.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna
Feeling
have...
of having a secure job.
Yeah, I'm about to have that same feeling in 2 weeks' time because I'm taking, like, a long 4-day weekend to go to a Renaissance fair. I actually have to, like, road trip for 15 hours to it. I'm just sitting there going, I'm not gonna be here for 2 days. They're gonna realize how quickly they actually need me.
Yeah.
Take my ass for granted. The minute I'm not there, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? We don't know how anything works. Like, yep. What happens? Been there 12 years. I know everything.
You know, the downside is that when you come back to chaos.
Oh yeah, that is the downside.
And I have no fucking... how should I say it? No fucking energy to deal with it when I come back. I have like 5 days left. Well, yeah, 5. I got gifted a stream deck, but instead of using it for streams, I basically use it to open apps quickly and not search for them. The best thing I ever had. Just click, click. There you go. Looking amazing.
A pretty damn clever way of using one.
Viper Banshee message over.
Okay, well, if you take that real quick, I'm tabbed out right now.
Banshee Viper send over.
I have a potential future target for you. Advise when you're ready to take down the grid ref over.
Future target, ooh.
Send grid ref over.
Grid ref as follows: 04050595. Read back over.
Grid as follows: 04050595. Over.
Read back correct. Compound is on the north side of road. Small compound with a fuel truck parked up front. It is not a target yet. I want you to mark it as Fuel 1. Over.
Roger, we'll mark as Fuel 1. Over.
I guess that's the small building directly north of the current.
Thank you for the cooperation. Out.
4005 05 So basically north of the compound. What he's saying is okay.
I think it's hightailing it north. Where the hell are they going?
Good question. Maybe they saw something there.
Guessing these are some orchards. Maybe there's someone hiding in there.
Or there's some buildings that are not marked on the map. Some makeshift ones.
Shots fired.
Well, I don't wish for enemy contact. I also just hope they haven't blown away some poor farmer.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Lasky again.
Well, Jesus. At least it was something.
Someone messed up. Oh, Jesus.
Either that was an indie and or someone just shot the city.
I mean, that would have been a big ND.
Yes. That
Maybe,
is-
actually, maybe they stepped into an IED or something.
That, yeah, maybe. Worst indie I ever did was I sneezed at the wrong time and squeezed down on the triggers of a 134.
Oof.
Which would not have been so bad if I wasn't flying in an aerial formation convoy and proceeded to tear apart the command chopper. It was flying next to me and I was like, oh, whoopsie. It'll buff out.
Should I ask Banshee what that was?
If you want to.
Banshee, Viper, message over.
Viper Banshee, send over.
Banshee, Viper, was that big explosion something we should be concerned about? Over.
I believe it was a thunderstrike to your comrades who do not know how to use ROE, over.
Yeah, I did say that. So...
Fucking cold, eh?
Yeah, that.
Banshee, Viper, we are pointing and laughing. Out.
As I literally
Yeah.
said, I hope they didn't blow away some poor fucking bomber again. Oh my god.
That's why I'm saying someone messed up and someone got the zapper.
Oh god, I hope we don't ever get an Operation Africa with humanitarian aid. More damage than anything.
Fun.
They're moving to the next cluster of buildings now. So let's wait for the gunfire.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the medical evac call.
It'll be kaboom. Ah, mascot, mascot.
You do such a good Birch impression.
I do not want to hear mass cas when we only have that. This is like,
I mean,
well,
look,
I
we
get
can
3.
strap some people to the bottom. Some of them maybe they can. I don't
I
know.
mean, how many?
lie down
How many?
here.
How much space does it have?
It can take 6 people.
But
I think we have one that takes one in the middle.
another potential target for you to mark, over.
Oh, the radio is fucked.
Banshee, Viper, difficult. Say again. Over.
Viper, Banshee, terrain, weight 1, over.
Oh, the radios are fucked.
You said terrain, so they're probably in a ditch.
Okay.
It's can carry 7. 3 on the
Viper,
bench.
Banshee, ready to take over.
Now it's clear.
Banshee, Viper, that's better. Send it over.
I have another potential target for you to mark down, over.
Send progress over.
Grid reference 03820602, read back, over.
I read back 03820602. Over.
Read back correct. Compound with a truck parked in front and armed individuals, not a target as of now, over.
Compound with parked vehicle and armed individuals. Currently not a target. Copy that. Out. 038206.
Viper Banshee
02.
additional, please mark it as compound 2, over.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one on the map in that grid.
What do you mean? The compound. Do you see my laser?
Wait, they've passed it already. Okay, I was looking at the
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
What did you tell me to mark it as again?
Compound 2.
Thanks. Banshee, Viper, marked as compound 2. Out.
I accidentally marked it as compound.
Compound.
Compound. Why 2? Why not 1? Maybe because they marked compound 1 by themselves. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Forward.
Tim.
My
I
internet
don't
kind of
I don't know.
exploded.
Okay.
It was you.
Let me hop onto channel 4 for you.
Yeah.
Phantom, this is Viper. Message over.
Are you sure on the current radio?
Viper Banshee, over.
Negative Banshee, I'm looking for Phantom. I've got Tim here, who's respawned after connectivity failure.
I don't think Phantom is on
Weight
seven.
1, out.
They should be.
No,
They need to
they're on
get you a
4.
mini-me, I swear.
Oh, what do you mean? I've got my mini-me.
Phantom, this is Viper on channel 4, over.
Yeah, more Skeletor. It's the lighter one. You
I
can carry
heard
more
that.
ammo.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't think you switched.
Channel
okay, I
4's
switched already.
company.
Phantom, this is Viper on channel 4. Message over.
Shouldn't you guys be on channel 7?
Yeah, don't worry about it, it's chaos.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying to talk to Phantom, who isn't on channel 7, and, you know.
Yeah, so you see, they want us to be on 3 channels, but we only have 2 radios.
3?
Yeah. Well, we have 1 for ourselves to talk with between each other, 1 to talk with Yank.
Banshee,
And they
this is
would
Viper.
need
I can't reach
another
Phantom on
radio
channel 4, so
to
could you
talk
ask him
with
if he wants
Phantom.
to hand off God Tim, who got back after internet failure,
And
or
if
if
we
he
had
wants us to
Birch
reinsert him
running
over?
and stuff, we would technically have 4 channels, because then we'd have Banshee, and then Birch would assign us a channel, and then, yeah, we'd be moving on.
Viper Banshee, I relay, they're having terrain issues, weight 1, out.
Also, I was just thinking about 249s, I saw the most cursed thing ever. Some guy had an adapter made, or like 3 printed or some bullshit, to allow M4 buffer tubes on his 249.
It's not an awful thing. There's some nice M4 stocks.
It's just like, that is something to witness.
I mean, you can stick M4 mags in the side of these.
You can.
Basically, like a little mini M4, a big M4, not a mini M4, just with more DACA, you know.
Viper Banshee, if you can bring him in fast, you can, but be aware that Compound 2 might target you if you're flying over.
Okay, does anyone feel like flying Tim in?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We'll stay here because if that compound attacks, we'll
Okay,
reduce
Kane,
it
I
to
would
dust.
suggest you land in that orchard that's like marked with hill 141, something like that, maybe.
Hill in that one, closer to Phantom, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Should be marked from Compound 2 by terrain.
Yeah.
You at least
Viper
have
Banshee.
Viper, we're sending Kane out to try and drop Tim off. We're gonna pick the orchard that is marked on the map by hill 141, if that seems okay from your perspective, over.
Negative, let's do it within the blue area. Let's do south of Compound 2, west of Fuel 1 at the junction, over.
Thereabouts.
Junction west of Fuel 1, south of Compound 2. Copy that. Over. Yeah, like right there, I guess.
Alas, I must yomp.
Yep.
Must yomp. You're gonna yomp really quick, because I'm not staying in that place for too long.
It would be really funny if my internet died like right away.
Yeah, that's unideal.
Wouldn't it be funny if your internet died?
My internet won't die because I have a fucking power supply attached to it. Yeah. Okay,
Kane,
Tim.
tell me that ain't you taking the gunfire.
Nope.
Hello.
Hello.
Perfect.
Okay, jump up.
Viper, you want to get the fuck out of here.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Viper Banshee, how's your status, over?
Banshee, Viper, I think we're all fine, over.
Was the reinsert successful, over?
Hey, affirmative, over.
Say again, over?
Affirmative, reinsert was successful, over.
Roger that, out.
I have been flying so
Banshee,
much from
RPGs
first
in area,
person that I forgot that we have third
Copy
person.
RPGs in area, out.
I was also gonna say, have you been flying in the interim since we last did anything? Because holy shit.
Additional RPGs.
Yeah, I have been
north
flying
of our
this whole
position,
time
over.
in the other unit. Yeah.
RPGs north of your
Yeah,
position,
god
over.
damn, that was clean.
I have learned few tricks to do like really good cast runs. Like if you fly over it and you do like a really interesting J hook, but you also like so you turn, but you also like hover from the side, but still moving to the left, so you're not stationary, and you can basically attack on that thing. Basically a fucking piano.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm also in another unit, and they're like, "What are you good at?" And I was like, I know how to fly." "Oh, cool, flyboys, take me for a flight." They're like, nah, you're not bad at flying. I was like, oh, what's your level of flight? Let me show you. I switch out of pilot. Dude books it at about 300 on a UH-60. J-turns, spins, puts it right down.
Oh.
On top of an ATAX tower in a split second. I was like, holy fuck. He's like, yeah, that's kind of the level we have here for flight. And I was like, make me a boot on the ground. I'm not even gonna. There's no way I'm doing that. Not even happening.
Mm-hmm.
You like, what's your setup? He's like, oh yeah, setup. I've got a full HOTAS setup, 2 pedals. I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm a mouse and keyboard. We're not even in the same field. Don't even worry. I will admit defeat there.
So I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest, I think
Taylor.
you-
Hello.
Taylor.
Hi.
How's it going?
We walked directly towards a roadblock, and it went exactly how you would imagine to go.
Yeah, we hear that. We also got like one stray shot that flew right over our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Taylor got one stray shot between the eyes.
Well, I gunned down like 4 of them before they got me, so...
Banshee Viper, be advised, we've got Taylor back at base,
Given
over.
that I was right at the front.
Roger that, Taylor, back at base. Out.
Just saw them all simultaneously raise their guns, and I did the same. Just started fucking spraying.
Were you pointman? No.
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
not. Oh,
As soon as you saw them pop their guns at you, you heard the slow motion. You were in slow motion, and the Ave Maria.
I'm also guessing that earlier RE incident probably got every cheap bugger out here to get pissed off.
By the way, who did the accidental ROE violation that got them lightninged?
Oh, that was just an ND.
Ah.
And I'm pretty sure it was Walrus, but I'm not completely sure.
I was hoping it was Lasky. Would have been good to continue the bit.
It was someone in our squad, but I think it was Walrus, because I'm pretty sure Walrus is the only person with a marksman rifle, and it sounded like a 7.62. But I could be wrong.
I've told Yank that you're here. He's acknowledged
Viper
it.
Banshee, be advised, we are moving right now and we cannot receive a reinsert. Wait a couple minutes over.
Copy that. Currently unable to accept reinsert. Waiting a couple minutes. Out.
And no one else has respawned, so...
That's you when he reconnects, but otherwise, I guess everyone else managed to drag themselves out.
Because me and Sam went down like pretty much instantly, because it was like, you know, we're standing in the middle of a road in front of a roadblock.
Yeah.
What kind of
Didn't either
missiles do we
person.
have loaded, by the way? Is that all daggers?
Daggers.
Okay. Should we
Oops,
not want
all
a cannon?
daggers.
King wanted all daggers, I asked him. But I mean, a cannon would be good, because if we're gonna, like... Isn't daggers only used by the gunner?
Yeah, you need the laser designator, otherwise that's...
Yeah,
worse
so,
than
Yeah,
that.
yeah, let me get the cannon.
put a cannon in it. Because it has like 20, 24?
Yeah,
1, 2,
just
3, 4,
cannon
5,
just
6,
have
7,
so
8.
much more ammo.
Yeah. I mean, a fucking... What is it? 40 mic? Or the
So
pod?
I swear I heard a helicopter flying around, but I know it wasn't you guys, because you're all standing here, and our helicopter is there. So...
Now, you want
Was that not a
the
helicopter?
30mm or the 20mm?
The bigger the better.
Bigger the better.
Yeah, but 20 mil has more ammo. And there's not really much reason to use a 30 mil because it's only really infantry threat and unarmored vehicles.
I mean,
so more ammo is probably preferable to more damage. But that's my way of looking. It's your helicopter. You do what you want.
Big guns though, big booms.
Yeah.
That thing always makes me chuckle.
It does look quite funny on the side of this tiny little helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's totally not overkill. It was
Nah.
definitely designed for this platform.
It
Yeah,
would just
I
be one leg over there, one leg over here.
I mean, look. If you want to know what's overkill, have you ever seen that they prototyped having a side by side, like straight up, two on each side, wheeled, not tracked, wheeled vehicle with two of these on it?
Awesome.
Yeah, they said that due to the weight displacement, it had to run reduced ammo, and they found it to be less useful than a Bradley. And I was like, yes, of course it's less useful than a Bradley. It's got two fucking guns that a Bradley uses. Of course that's heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, it did look cool.
And it's got
It did
wheels,
look
not tracks.
fucking awesome. Yeah, it was for, I'm not joking, for urban engagements.
Oh yeah.
Banshee,
It's like,
Viper, message over.
Fucking
Viper,
urban
Banshee,
engagement
send
you
over.
need two of those for.
Banshee, can you advise us on the status of Compound 2 for the purpose of future route planning, over?
Yeah, also I should move this if I actually want to fly.
Viper, Banshee, difficult future route planning, say everything before, over.
Banshee, Viper, can you advise us on the status of Compound number 2 for the purpose of future route planning, over?
Viper, Banshee, we have just entered Compound 2 and shots are ringing, so I think it's going to be hostiles. But I have a LZ for you for a resupply and reinsert, over.
Send it over.
Grid reference 039er 061, read back, over.
Grid ref 039er061, over.
Read back correct. You should see a square stone wall on the map. I want you east or northeast of that, over.
East or northeast of Square Stone Wall, copy that, over.
We need a reinsert and as much ammo as you can fit, over.
Reinsert and as much ammo as possible, copy that. ETA, 5 mics, out.
Additional, Compound 2 was not engaging us. That was misinformation. It was lone shots from a nearby hill, over.
Do you want me to grab an ammo bag?
Yes, please. If you've got a backpack. It's not
I haven't
free
got
anyway.
one, so.
Copy that, we'll try and avoid flying over Compound 2 just in case, over.
Haley should take one more bag before full.
I've already got one on me.
Nice. Lesky's not
anyone,
carrying a backpack.
anyone feel like flying this?
Lesky, you're not carrying a backpack.
Okay, if
Here,
you,
buddy.
I can do it. No biggie.
Lasky.
You don't sound
Lasky.
so confident.
On there, on there.
No. I'm telling him to grab a
Oh.
resupply bag
alright,
as well.
yeah.
That's why I'm sitting like right
What
next
King
to you.
says
This
don't
looks
do what
kind
I
of funny.
say.
Just grab a resupply ammunition bag.
Look to your left, Kane.
Oh,
Hello.
Best speed in the whole
Full
thing.
beans ammo.
Bye.
Banshee, Viper, ETA on resupply, and 2 times reinserts. 1 mic out.
One mic, roger that. I will deploy blue
I
smoke in
said
40,
out.
over.
Roger, blue smoke in 10 out. Oh, be careful. Okay. Lasky, hop out. call out the bots to grab the resupplies. Banshee Viper, I'm on ground. Send someone to grab all the resupplies, over.
Viper Banshee drops the bag and wave off.
Okay.
Wave off.
I need to fucking drop them.
Yeah.
Like... There's tons of backpacks. There you go. Okay, thank you. Have a great time. Bye bye.
Did you throw them on the floor?
Yeah.
Well. I mean.
Ooh.
Viper Banshee, what's your status, sir?
It's just Viper, all good, over.
Roger that, thanks for the help, out.
Got few Dishka rounds flying around, but it's okay. Or fucking 50 cal.
Where they were coming from.
I would say, if I got shot, so it was coming from Salam. So like, if I take the compass, if I was on the resup point, basically on around 90-80 towards east.
Yeah, that's where the fuel tank is on this, right?
No, not from them, from Salam. Yeah, so somewhere from here, and the shots were coming like this, like.
Okay. Should I go and tell Banshee about that, just in case?
I mean, possibly. So somewhere from this region for sure.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna give him a rough six-figure grid rough for it.
Banshee, Viper, message over.
Viper Banshee, send over.
Banshee, be advised, our helicopter took some Dishka fire on the way home. Rough grid ref to follow. Break. Grid ref 036061. Read back, over.
I read back 036061, over.
Read back correct. Expect something with Dishka that doesn't like us in that vague area, over.
Thank you very much, out.
Yeah, and it started to shoot at me when I was really low, so it has a clear vision on that position. I was like maybe 5-6 meters above ground, and it started to blast me. So it's either on some higher ground or on a building.
Looking at the terrain here, we're like 5-6 meters above ground. That would be just. We would have been just coming out this hill, so. Yeah, it might be on the hill here.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
if it's a static, then yeah, it could be on a building. If it's a vehicle, more likely somewhere here. Or it was far enough back, like somewhere here, that I actually wouldn't have been able to shoot up the buildings from there.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, but yeah, definitely problematic.
Well, like, yeah, flying there will be not problematic because next time it can hit the helicopter. I was really lucky that it was going around me.
Yeah, fortunately, Soviet machine guns aren't exactly known for pinpoint accuracy.
I mean, if you can fucking aim, it is okay, but if you don't, you don't.
Viper Banshee, any idea if it was mobile? Over.
No idea.
Banshee Viper negative, no clue. Over.
Roger, thank you, out.
I didn't have time to look if it's mobile or not.
Yeah, next time stay around, get shot a little longer, make sure you see it.
Take some photos.
Yeah, exactly. Can't believe you didn't do that. My fingers look really long in this shadow. I'm Slender Man.
Yeah. Especially when you're running. Like...
The fact that I can just very briefly every now and again see a trace around hit the sky. I'm sure it's going for.
Where did you get the binoculars, by the way?
I grabbed a marksman's kit, then grabbed the pilot's kit, but I just took the binoculars off.
Fair enough. I'm too lazy to do that. I would have to reset my radios.
Well, I just put the radios in my vest and dropped my vest and picked that back up.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can actually just move everything in the vest and get rid of these
Yeah.
stupid backpacks anyway. Thank you. Eat.
Oh,
Going even.
Because I did that, I now have 3 radios long.
Hey, you can talk to Jordan, man.
Fuck no.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Now there's a flying backpack. Flying, invisible backpack.
Ah, there it is. I had to find where it was magically sitting. Ooh. That's a 2-4. 40 mic marks.
I can't see shit from up here, but that's definitely UGLs I'm hearing.
UGLs and 40 mic. I mean, UGLs and 249s. Jesus, that suppressing fire is getting more and more rapid.
Mm-hmm. So it seems they did engage something that was sitting there.
And then some.
is the marker like bugged, or did they just leave Terra in that random field?
I think they left him for as a FSG.
Oh yeah, that would make sense, I guess.
Most likely because there is an elevated position from what I
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah, roughly here. Yeah, makes sense.
Just left him for dead.
That would have been the funnier alternative.
That's something big.
It's all fun and games until they walk into the one guy who's mounted an 80mm cannon on the back of his truck.
Nah. Oh, fucking yes,
I
PG.
resort to the cannon mounted at the back of my truck.
Tally-ho!
You, sir, have invaded my property. Now I will have to remove you.
Ah, peace and quiet.
Nah.
I'm just trying to jinx a big explosion, really.
It can always happen.
Prevention, Mr. Driver.
Oh no, this
Banshee
is
Viper, send it over.
We're trying to stabilize a couple of Cat 1s and we have some prisoners. I suggest you get ready with the Logi Bird, over.
Logi Bird.
Banshee, this is Viper. Are you requesting a prisoner pickup already, or are you just putting up some notice, over?
Just letting you know so you have time to prepare out.
So much to prepare.
Yeah, Let's do a walk around. Let's do a walk around. Window. This. Just exist.
There's
Hay
dirt.
rotor
There's dirt.
exists.
There's fire extinguishers.
Yes.
I don't see any.
One.
We can't take off without fire extinguishers.
There is one to the gun on the gunner's seat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, gonna have to check the regulations before we can take off because I'm not sure one is enough.
Yeah, we have to count every liter of fuel. We have to drain it and then count it by hands, and then pour it back in.
Also, I'm not seeing any life jackets or oxygen masks. This isn't FAA approved.
Yeah, this doesn't fit to be flown.
This is the most uncomfortable seat ever.
Imagine just doing a fucking like 90 degrees to right and you just fall off.
Jesus.
I think I'm just gonna like print out a couple of these orange in-op CT lock stickers and plaster them all over the thing.
There's a bloody QR code on the fire extinguisher.
Is there?
Yeah, under the handle.
Huh? Interesting if you can scan it.
Probably a virus.
Viper Banshee, be advised, we are not able to clear safe LZ for you now, so you're good to stand down, over.
Standing down, out.
We already stood up.
I mean, to be fair, it's good because this thing ain't fit to fly anyway. Really, might as well go to the scrap heap before the FAA grounds it. Hey, are you trying to scan the QR code?
I am definitely trying to.
Oh, try doing it with the binos because it will give you more zoom.
Yeah, you can have them right here, like that. There's something incredibly funny about King standing directly in front of the helicopter and looking at it with a binocular. And can you sit like here, roughly? Seem like you're really intently looking at the fire extinguisher too.
Wait.
I mean, like kneel down in front, like outside of it. I'm taking a
what?
funny screenshot.
Holy fuck. Modelcraft Co. Inc. USA government official military use fire extinguisher. Is this the fucking QR code to buy the fire extinguisher?
You have been scammed to buy a fire extinguisher.
I just bought a US government fire
Viper
extinguisher.
Banshee, fire request, over.
Fire
Banshee, Viper, send it over.
Someone be my gunner.
Kingo.
Target
been in
is
the air.
compound grid reference 0369er 0625. Read back.
compound at 036900625. Over.
Read back correct. It is the second compound west of us. We need it softened up because we are taking heavy fire from infantry from that position. Be aware shots are coming from west. Over.
Taking heavy fire from the compound from the west. We need to soften it up for you. Copy that.
Hello.
ETA 1 mic
Hello.
out.
I died.
1 mic, roger that out.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking alt tab back into the game. What the fuck?
Hello, King. Okay. Yeah, so
I cannot alt tab into the game. What the fuck?
Oh no.
There we go. Okay. Well,
Daggers are set to your waymark system. That's fine.
Banshee Viper, we have 1 times Welch at the base. Over. I don't think he heard me.
It's a bit scary over there.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I was shot with a fucking 50 cal. I was
Me too.
delivering.
For some reason, it didn't shoot the first 4 people who went round the corner, and then I go around the corner and it's like, ooh, look, a squad leader. And then, oh.
That's NAA.
I'm gonna go stand on this and have a look.
That is NAA.
Viper Banshee, no visual, issue self BDA. Over.
Banshee Viper, please mark 20 position with blue smoke. Over.
Viper Banshee, friendly position marked by blue smoke. Over.
Yeah, you can see nothing. You can try to go on the tower, but you won't see much.
My view distance is set to like 100 meters, so.
Banshee, Viper 3, we have 1 times reinsert at the base. Over.
Viper Banshee, roger that. Wait 1 out.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, that's the not the A gun. It's the.
Banshee Viper, no eyes on any hostiles, but we traced it
That's
twice
the gun
now.
on the
If there's anyone
helicopter.
left in there, then that's
It just
probably
does
at
those
least
scary
the rest of us.
sounds.
Alright.
Viper
Yeah,
Banshee, roger that. Wave off. We're gonna get ready to
I forgot
receive
we-
reinsert. Over.
We forgot. I forgot that we put that thing on the. Hop
Just
in the
fucking duct
helicopter.
tape it on the side. Fucking what?
Yeah, it's so fucking big that it's like. Looks comical. On the LB. At first, I thought you were getting shot by AA, but I forgot that we attached that big shit on the side.
We are the AA.
It does really sound very scary.
Well, we are technically a flying Bradley, so it makes sense.
Banshee Viper, ETA on grid for the HLS for the reinsert. Over.
Viper Banshee, unknown. I will check and come back to you. Out.
Why do I hear a car? Oh, okay, because I'm on fire.
Because you do.
Because you do.
Oh, hi Sam. You're a rare guest here.
Yeah, I got shot by a 50 cal. It didn't shoot the first 4 people who went around the corner, and then it shot me when I went around the corner.
You were just the juicy
Do
target.
you have any enemies? Maybe anyone who would like to wish you harm? Anyone who would like an inheritance?
This is me we're talking about.
That does not narrow it down, unfortunately.
I have so many enemies, holy shit.
Oh well, give us a list and we'll get to it within 5 business days.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
You missed all the excitement. We were scanning QR codes on our little birds, and I may or may not have possibly bought a fire extinguisher from the US
Viper
government.
Banshee,
why
I got additional info
We
for
don't have
you.
asbestos
We are
in it.
about to clear the compound that's threatening to shoot you down. You should be good to go in about
Do actually have
2
some,
to 3
interesting
mics.
good news.
Stand by for grid reference, over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not respond to Nightware. 'cause
Roger,
I can't-
standing
I
by
can't hear
for
anything.
grid reference. Out.
Yeah, I complained to my letting agency profusely.
Grid reference
and they have lowered my rent by £200.
038-063, over.
Oh, damn, nice.
It's actually less than it cost me like 5 years ago when I first moved in now.
Well,
Say again, over.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
038-063, over.
Roger, grade is 038-063, over.
Read back correct. We want you in a field northeast of our position. As soon as this conflict dies down, I will call on you in a minute, over.
Roger, waiting, out.
Basically, you just showed them where you buried the last landlord who fucked with you, and they're like, alright, lowering your rent.
Well, more that I went onto their website and saw the other rooms that they have rented, which are markedly cheaper than mine, despite mine being the smallest. So I was like, hang on, why the fuck am I paying twice as much?
Yeah, that feels fair.
So, King, how much does one of these fire extinguishers for the US military actually cost?
That was a good question. Hang on, let me pull that back up. Now that the US military has my
Does it
location.
even work? Like, because that's the problem. If you test it, it's no longer safe. You can't can't put the pin back in and be like, yeah, this will be fine.
Not actually.
Just don't have a fire, idiot.
That's generally good safety advice.
Fire? No.
Fire!
Why do we even have fire departments? We could just not have
you
fire.
don't have
Viper Banshee, we're good to go on that reinsert. I will mark it by blue smoke, over.
In fairness, that's what they tried to do in, well,
Roger.
vaguely tangential.
Starting up now. Out.
Ooh,
Okay, Sam,
hey.
let's go.
Goodbye.
To answer your question, Carter, sorry you have been blocked due to your region access.
Eh.
VPN,
You're in?
hello?
Yeah, I'm on the bench.
I did
Okay,
manage to get
because I can see you from there.
$150 bucks. Specialized,
$50 for fire extinguisher? No.
highly specialized compressed military.
Oh, I can do the thing where I go 2D.
Oh. Yeah, go
Yes.
to the less of a target.
I should probably raise my headset again.
Viper Banshee, LZ marked by blue smoke, over.
Roger, approaching now, out. Okay, Sam, this will be really quick.
Okay, I was just making sure my radios were fine. And I released cargo. I don't know what that did, I'm sorry. Oh, you got new friends coming as well.
New friends.
Thank you. 5 stars, Uber.
Am I waiting for someone?
Yeah, wait for Reese.
Yeah, wait.
We're gonna put these guys in.
Okay.
Release them, Yank, and then
Oh,
you
those
load
guys.
them.
Yeah. Fucking hell, this is
I
a
got it.
nightmare.
There you go. You're
Ah,
good to go.
thank you.
Good to go.
Okay.
Good to go.
Wave off,
Okay.
out.
Nice flying.
I'm bringing friends.
Okay, get the gun off of the silencer. Master Hoffer, it's not a crime.
I wanted to land in a fucking circle. Okay.
What the fuck about Hamas did you just say?
Ship off.
First prisoner. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did tell the other guy to get out, I think.
Unload.
I wanted to take his souvenir. I wasn't gonna take his gun. I wanted
Ship
to take
off.
his shimei or something.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I don't think Jordan will be will be happy if you take something.
There, souvenir.
What did you take? Oh. Yanked.
We have a souvenir.
War crimes. Theft, nothing to see here.
I really like they load in those two guys and Birch is like, nice flying, bye. Okay.
Hang on. I can't see myself. Let me get in a truck so I can see what I look like. Yeah, it's certainly fashion.
New Balenciaga scarf. 2026.
Oh god, I truly got the most obvious one. It's not even subtle. I can't even pretend it's part of the uniform. Jeez, I got the terrorist supreme over here. If you hadn't dismissed him so fast, I was also gonna steal his turban. Yeah, let's put this back on. I'll keep my shimmy till debrief. I'll be like, I have a souvenir.
If anyone noticed.
Yeah, I'll put it on as debrief to see how quickly it's noticed. I'll be like, it's a souvenir. Yeah. Fuck, he's staring at it with the binoculars. This is the fucking best. Oh, you missed it, Kane. I got fucking banned from the website because I like your region is not supported. You've been banned. It's like, fuck off. US military has my location. All because of a $150 fire extinguisher.
Viper Banshee message over.
Banshee Viper, send it over.
You will be happy to know that your target that you successfully blown up was an ammo cache and explosives cache, over.
Happy noises, over.
Thanks for the help out.
Because of the way Yank's natural tone of voice is, I thought he was going to be like, you'll be happy to know your target was a children's hospital.
Viper Banshee, be advised, we have uncovered a man pad on one of the dead guys.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Banshee Viper, are we looking like guided? Over.
I mean, if it's a man pad, yeah.
Yes we are, over.
Well, fuck, out. I mean,
Man pads, in theory, could be unguided. They typically aren't, but they can be.
I mean, if it's a fucking one from, let's say,
Listen.
70s.
Technically, if you use an AK to shoot at a helicopter, it becomes an air defense system. And since you can carry an AK around, it's man-portable. So technically, an AK is a man-pad.
Carter, you and your
I can't argue with that, can
your
ya?
German nitpicking.
Yeah, I was about to say, I could also technically pick up a mortar. Is that anti?
I mean, if you can shoot it from your hand.
If you hit a fucking helicopter, then yeah, I guess so.
Really strange way to shoot helicopters, but I mean, okay.
Look, to be fair, in World War One, they did have airburst round mortars to take out planes. Which sounds like a good idea until you think to yourself, how the fuck are you supposed to time that?
I mean, accuracy by volume, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say, at that point, I guess, maybe. But, like, Bofors, dude. Bofors is much better.
Viper, Banshee, fire mission over.
Oh boy.
Banshee, Viper, send it over.
Target is Fuel 1 marker from the start of the operation. We have decided that this is all a military operation, enemy operation. We need it blown up, over.
Banshee, Viper, blowing up Fuel 1. Copy that, ETA 1 mic, out.
We've decided to fuck everything that exists.
I would say you just point the laser, I'll fire the daggers.
Give me a line.
Banshee, Viper, flash, blade, where are RTB? Out.
Viper Banshee, good job. I can't confirm the target is destroyed, but I'm happy to hear the explosions. Out.
fuck's sake.
Ooh.
I don't know what's happening. My fucking PC doesn't want to fucking alt-tab back into the game from time to time.
Didn't check fuel level. We still good on that?
Yeah, we're good. Don't know about
Nice.
this one though.
Refueled it, but we'll check.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I
think
have
quite like
I have another Viper member now.
Oh, yeah?
A cat sitting on my on my legs.
Perfect.
Hello, Captain Cat.
Cat has left medical unit to join Viper. Yeah, I was like scanning and I see just a compound full of terrorists just look up the helicopter like, oh, helicopter. And I was like, that's not the fuel compound. Oh, there it is. Like,
Helicopter.
it's like, that's not where we're supposed to shoot, is it? Oh wait, there it is.
No, that was a children's hospital.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, pause for like, Viper, your target was like, yes. Tell me we shot the wrong thing again.
No, that was the target.
That was. Oh.
Hey, I think aside from like that one misguided missile that hit the other compound in the wall, I don't think we've ever actually hit the wrong target. We've delivered people to the wrong target. I don't think we've hit the wrong target.
Acceptable casualties.
And by we've delivered people to the wrong target, I do mean King. See if I can actually find it. Hang on. I think it was like here. Something. You were meant to drop them off here. Something like that.
Viper Banshee message over.
Banshee Viper, send it over.
We will shortly be evacuating this area of the 3 compounds where we are currently, and we will need it leveled. Stand by for grid references for 3 compounds that you will destroy in a couple of minutes, over.
Copy that, standing by for targets for AGMs. Over.
King?
You.
Could you get 4
Grid
AGMs?
reference 037062, read back, over.
Banshee Viper, sorry, say that again, over.
037062, read back, over.
037062, over.
If you reference map, you will see a grouping of 3 compounds, one of which was your earlier CAS target. We need all of them leveled once we have left the area, over.
So just to confirm, the one we previously targeted, then the one to the immediate east, and then the one to the northeast, over.
That is correct, over.
Copy that, ETA 3 mics, over.
Stand by, we will begin evacuating. I will give you the go word, over.
Copy that, waiting for you to go. Be advised you might have to make multiple passes, because the ammunition we need is not available in large quantities per run, over.
Roger that, you will need multiple passes. That is fine. We believe the area to be safe for now, over.
Understood, area is clear of hostiles. Out.
Can I play this one?
Yeah.
At least one time for the op to fly something cast-like.
Something dangerous.
Dangerous. Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
The helicopter is excited too.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently so.
What? Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, you got it all on your map, the compounds?
Yeah. All those 3.
These 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost definitely gonna need multiple runs, because we only have 4 AGMs and that is more than 4 buildings.
Yeah. Are we leveling like all the buildings?
I believe so, yes.
Then we can level the northern and the western one first because there's only 2 buildings, and then we'll do resub and do again.
Maybe with clever targeting, like hitting the middle buildings here and here, we can get multiple in one go.
You know how Arma is it.
Yeah, it's a coin toss, really.
I mean, we can try with 1 rocket. You can lob in between and see if it will do.
But we'll save that for the second run. For the first one, just blow up this and this.
Yeah.
I will be ready with the rearm truck once you return. So.
Yeah.
When in doubt, excessive force.
Yeah, excessive
force. I don't exactly know why we're destroying civilian infrastructure with no military targets inside of them, but.
Maybe they found something there.
I mean, yeah, but you wouldn't have to level the entirety of the compound.
I don't think we would have done it unless it was approved by Phobos or Phantom.
Naturally, I might be questioning Phantom's judgment a little bit. But
are you questioning the
Viper
superior
Banshee,
leadership?
good to go, over.
Alright, chopper's on its way. ETA 1 mic for the first pass. Out.
I love when the helicopter screams a beep at you and you take off.
Yeah, it always does it. I also
You're
like
flying in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I know I'm doing a fucking hook.
Just be careful about overflying compound 2. Even though there's 20s there, I don't want to piss off the local.
good for you from this?
Let's see. Need to make sure I've seen the right compounds first. Alright, I see, yes, one's there, all the cars outside of it.
Yeah, first target the one to the north or to the west. I'm gonna be moving from left to right.
Neighbor. First out.
Rifle.
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 Down the west. Rifle.
Rifle.
And rifle.
Rifle. Banshee, this is Viper. We are Winchester returning to base for rearm and doing the second run out.
Roger that. Issue self BDA. Let me know when you're back up. Out.
Ready to go? Rearming the second.
Be careful, Carter. You're very close to the tail rotor.
I know.
Carter looking for that close shave.
Banshee, Viper doing the second run now. Over.
Roger that. ETA over.
One mic over.
Rog out.
Getting you higher. Okay, you should be good.
Yep.
Are you able to?
Laser, switching to rounds. And rifle 1.
Rifle.
Rifle 2.
Rifle. Rifle.
And 4.
Rifle. How many is left?
I mean, we'll call that this. I'm out, but we'll call that destroyed because there's no way I can keep. Like, we'd have to do 4 more for level each building. They're dead.
Yeah. Banshee, this is Viper. We are again Winchester. BDA as follows. The northern compound and the western compound are destroyed. 50% of the bigger compound is also destroyed. We would call it ending, as we would need to do at least 2 more runs to destroy everything over.
Unless we strap 2 cannons to this and just have fucking
Does it do the
Empire.
damage?
The HE cannon will. It's not as strong as an AGM, but it'll bring down buildings just for sheer volume.
Should we try?
We might as well. I know there's also that one compound of guys they're gonna walk past, so they might tell us to go take out, unless they get rid of it themselves.
Good question.
Viper Banshee, knock yourself out.
Ah, alright, let's strap HEs and fuck it up.
Okay.
I'll set them quick.
Tell Carter to set
Yeah.
the fucking things.
Carter, we're gonna switch to HE 262 cannons and just strafe it.
Say that again?
We're gonna strap on two HE-262 cannons and just strafe it.
You're sure that's gonna work, I guess?
You did say 2 HE cannons, right?
Yeah, 2 times HEs for driver side.
So M621, or what do you mean?
The not the 230, not the chain gun, the one just before it.
So yeah, the M621 is the one before it.
Yeah, that one. The HE ones. I can't remember the name correctly.
Switching pylons.
Nice.
Rearming. I don't think that's actually gonna flatten buildings, by the way, but we'll try.
We can try. We can try.
You got a few thousand rounds. Might as well try.
Okay. Banshee, Viper, we have changed our armament to 2 times 40 Mach HE cannons. We'll try to strafe run the objectives over.
Viper Banshee, have fun. Love that for you. Out.
We'll see how it will do. Should we do from east to west?
Yeah, east to west would work out nicely. And at least we can catch up those cars as well.
I'm fucking... I fucking got mixed up. Give me a second. I'm like looking at the place. I'm like, where the fuck am I going? Okay. That one. Okay.
Yep. Compound at the end of this road, marked by a bunch of cars. Yeah, that's tearing them. Yeah, that's tearing them the fuck down. Ah, God, I love that thing.
Is it working?
Yep.
Very much so.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, see, buildings have HP in Arma, and because AGM's technically armor pierce, they sometimes break that. This just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Sheer volume of fire.
I don't think the small ones can be
Don't
destroyed.
think they can be destroyed, nah. Might as well do one run on the cars just to make some black smoke for the fun of it and then claim it's taken out.
Can you ask?
Viper Banshee, RTB rearm refuel. We have another fire mission for you, over.
We're good.
Banshee, Viper, send details on that fire mission, over.
Do you remember Compound 2, over?
Yeah, I knew it.
Affirmative, over.
I don't want to remember it as soon as we evacuate, over.
Understood. Out.
You could have just
You
say...
remember it yet? No, you don't.
Apparently Compound 2 hated after all. Can't imagine why.
So, compound
Okay, it's that
2,
blue truck.
You guys still got ammo up there?
blue truck.
Big, Kane, talk me, over.
Yeah. We're just focused.
Viper Banshee, wave off, wave off, wave off.
Did you already target Compound 2?
Yes, we already destroyed it.
They were in it.
What?
They hadn't evacuated yet. He said wait for our call.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Whoops. Viper Banshee, I think we had a slight miscommunication over. Banshee, Viper, apparently so. Is there a medevac required? Over. Wait one out.
I didn't hear it. Oh no.
You just performed the biggest blue and blue I think we've ever had. You got 2 whole squad and random.
Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Yeah.
Banshee, Viper, I think the other Vipers just got punished by God for that transgression, over.
Oh no. Oh no.
Viper Banshee.
Yeah, I'm a moron. I didn't hear it. For some reason I heard that they are good to go. Nah.
Oh boy, we're never gonna lift this down.
Nah.
Die. Muzzle tov.
Let's go.
I am.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey.
I shot people when they died. User was moved to
Viper.
your channel.
So did Viper.
I am very sorry. Yes, I am a moron. I know. For some reason I heard that we're good to go to destroy the compound.
I wonder who the gonk droid award is.
I mean, wait. At least it will be an award. An award is an award.
All I'm gonna say is watch yourselves.
Yeah, whatever helps you sleep at night, man. But this
Shane,
will
was
not be
that
forgotten.
on you or me?
I really apologize.
The North remembers.
Sorry to break in, but someone is hot micing. Kill yourself.
Yeah, someone's got a fan that's going pretty crazy in the
Fuck, you're
background.
nice. Aren't you nice, cat?
All right, cool. So debrief on that. That was fucking hell, almost exactly 2.5 hours. That was for me a definite return to form. It made me realize how much I've missed doing this. A lot of fun, a lot of people laughing and smiling regardless of the shit that was happening to them. A huge number of memorable moments just packed into like 2 hours worth of stuff, and like half an hour of that was just fucking around a base. So yeah, that to me was pretty much your quintessential Stygian guard op. Everything was in there. The sense of humor. There's just nothing like Stygian, man. That just ticked all the boxes for me. So as always, guys, hands in barracks if you want to say something. I'm going to draw on a couple of people just for their different like opinions and views on today, feedback and stuff. But from me, that was just a hell of a load of fun from start to finish, really. I've got no negatives. I don't think anyone got pissed off at anything, even though there were some times that were definitely pissable, offable, and also have no throat left. And I've eaten half a pack of Haribo, so there is that. But yeah, I'm going to hand off to my section leaders to start with, Mr. Swilch.
Yeah, I've missed this game. I didn't know how to play this game when I came back. I've got no fucking idea what I'm doing. Yeah, always good fun. Did manage to do at least one smoke charge, which is always good. I don't know if this was intended. I think the comms issues from like was the attenuation that was going a bit ski whiff.
Yeah, basically we were using the line of sight model, and I changed it to arcade because it was getting annoying.
It did. I kind of enjoyed it because I think toward the end, I don't know if this was because HQ was no more, but we were kept on trying to get in touch and we just weren't hearing anything back. So we kind of just decided to start doing stuff. I just kept on looking at Birch and being like, well, you're the senior. What do we do? And he's like, yeah, let's just go do this instead. So it introduced some interesting quirks, which I didn't hate, but I can see how it would be a bit dodgy going forward. But no, I did enjoy it. We did manage to blow up the stuff. Took a few AT rounds, but we did it. That was good. Some blue on blue, and to this day, I will never tell you who did the ND. It
Fine,
wasn't me.
As long as someone gets lightning bolted, I don't really care. Someone will pay the price.
I'm
And it was you.
Spartacus.
Yes, yes, you are. Cool. Sick. Yoku, my other section, man.
Yep, great fun. I was positively surprised of the quality of our tactics, as this is the first time we are back for a while. So that was good. I think the mission was a great starter and hopefully a start of many more. It was slight adjustment, at least on my part, to have the comms with Phantom and Phobos changing out. I'm not quite sure still how those went, but it didn't really matter. Of course, having the flat commander with us from time to time, that was a huge help. And I think I quite enjoyed the hands-on leading and the feeling like we don't have to say anything through the radio. We can just say it locally and do something cool via that. So great fun. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I really particularly enjoyed the fact that no matter how many times it was me that was on Platoonnet, which was all the time, everyone was like, "Hello, Phobos, this is Havoc." I was like, "Hi, Havoc, it's Phantom. How are we doing?" And that kind of got worse as the op went on. That was hilarious. But no, the leadership
I just didn't want to
thing-
speak to you. I wanted to speak to
I don't
Alex.
want to speak to you. Fuck off. But yeah, the leading thing, I just wanted to come back and do an op where I got to be part of the mission rather than Zeusing, and it had this kind of unintended consequence of the leadership being a lot more hands-on, which meant that every level of leader had to do significantly less than they normally would, which meant everyone got a bit more oversight. Everything was a bit more controlled and a bit more measured. I don't feel like any individual got too stressed in a leadership role because they always had their senior right behind them, able to support them. So maybe that is something we will look at doing a bit more in future. Also because designing these missions in a certain way with triggers and stuff, it does seem to make for more emergent gameplay. I think sometimes the Zeus stuff can get a bit railroady, but it's something I'll look into. I just think it worked really well today, and I'm glad that you as a leader enjoyed it as well.
It's also nice having you around.
Yeah, it's
actually
weird.
In and amongst shit and becoming a casualty as a result of blue on blue. That's really funny.
Yeah, that.
One of us.
The North remembers. All right, I'm going to dispense with the people. I'm just going to go straight to the hands because there's a lot of hands. There's a boot. There's a foot. There's a whatever the fuck that is, cat. Jesus Christ. All right, Birch.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet, mainly because there's so fucking many of you. But yeah, ultimately really fucking fun. It's one of those where, especially in the heat, things can definitely spiral out of control in terms of tilt. But I think everyone was so fucking eager to get back that any sort of tilt or armor bullshittery went at the door. And yeah, we just all had a really fucking good time. I was swapping between everyone. I spoke to, I think, just about everyone in the fucking op. And if I didn't speak to you, I'm not forgetting you. There's just too many of you. But yeah, ultimately, I think everyone had a really good time. Radio was somehow not a complete shit show, even if people were saying rather funny things on it every now and then. And yeah, people's overall ability to just jump straight back into it, and the CQB clearance was a surprise. I thought that was going to be an absolute fucking nightmare, but it turned out to be really good. So well done, everyone, and thank you for the op.
You're welcome. I'll agree with pretty much everything you said because I felt like I got to interact with basically everyone as well, which is a nice change. We're a community and we like to make friends, and speaking to the same 2 or 3 people every time gets boring. So yeah, this format is promising. I'll leave it at that.
He just hates me.
Yank.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna echo what you guys said. We lowered our expectations
in your
today.
channel
We
timed
had a
out.
long break to get some of that burnout off of us, and it was just good to get back on the ground with all of you. It was a privilege to spend most of the op right next to Jordan, which I've missed because it's hard to get this man to be on the ground anywhere. And I just think that the combination of the low expectations, long break, and just generally shooting the shit and having fun was very nostalgic for me. I think this is probably the most fun I've had in a while with Stygian, so thank you for that.
That's really sweet, Yak. Thank you. I fucking hated spending the last 2 hours with you, man. You are the most boring who's next? Ford.
Hello. So that was a lot of fun. Despite the heat, I guess it added to the immersion of us being in the Middle East. Yeah, it's nice to get back into it after the like 2.5 month break that we've had. And it's just nice yapping and shooting people with everyone. Also, Viper, your days are numbered. I'm coming for you. Don't think you're safe. Everything.
Nice. Good talk. You can let that threat linger in the air for a little while,
Yes.
just so it's well understood, because I think
Yes.
it's echoed by everybody on the ground.
That's what I thought it was
Lasky and your fucking foot.
I put a foot, so I don't want to say a thing. It's a foot, yeah, not a hand like you asked. So I'm fine.
Give that man a fucking promotion. Holy shit.
It's a hand, not a foot. True.
User in your channel was kicked
Right.
from the server.
So, Kane.
Yeah. Again, sorry for the ending. I really deserved that Zeus bolt at the end. But if going serious, I'm really happy that we
User was moved to your channel.
we did start to have a schedule ahead and the ops again, because after that post about unclear future of the unit, it was really saddening. But yeah, it was really nice to be on the radios with Yank and flying again with Carter and King. So, and delivering the boys to the
heaven at this point.
whatever.
Delivering the boys to their doom at the end.
To their doom.
I also think you should be made aware that Yank was doing his absolute best to like share the blame for what happened. We all know it was you, Kane, but he was desperate.
It was all my blame, not King's, not Carter's, not Yank's. I think I was pretty much too focused, and for some reason I heard that we are clear to engage the compound, so that is why it happened. But yeah.
So
all
on the back
blame
of
been-
that, I just need to point out for everybody's benefit that we went through an entire operation where not one civilian was slain. We literally put lead into a load of fucking dudes with AKs, and there were civilians fleeing all over the place. Not one person shot a civilian. So the only time we broke ROE was when Kane massacred the entire Stygian guard at the end of the year.
I'm happy that happened.
I don't even think he got a
Why?
single kill, to be honest. He failed even that.
Yeah.
But there was one time where you asked like what happened to Havoc because like there was suspicious sound. Birch tried to throw a grenade through a window and it bounced off and blew up Wallace. And I just elected not to tell you that.
In my defense, that window should have accepted that grenade.
Yeah, you're right. But when you asked, I was just like, nothing.
This is your staff sergeant, ladies and gentlemen.
Integrity in the ranks is what you get when you get to the sergeant ranks.
I checked him before I responded, and he was just bruised. He didn't have a heart rate, but he was just bruised. So I was like,
So what? He
"Nah,
just
it's
kind of
scared me."
bounced off his helmet and disappeared. Alright, cool.
So
Who's
basically,
next?
we take those.
Fucking
User
next. Oh, it's
disconnected
Cat
from
with your
your
weird
channel.
hands. Go on.
Yes, despite having not missed the actual mill simming and spent 4 days in burning sun entertaining small kids with letting them hit me with swords and other foamy bits and bobs, and almost getting heat stroke, and multiple of my friends getting almost a heat stroke multiple times during the weekend. Fucking hell, I've missed this shit. Good shit. Fuck you, Viper. Next time you go down, I'm gonna go and shoot you and not fix you. Fucking killed me. Damn near it.
We always
Great
die
job.
Never
Great
beat
job, guys. Really funny. Fucking hell, Jordan. You've been best, man.
I miss you too.
Cat
Cat.
out.
That was a hell of a way to announce to the unit that you are in fact a nonce, but it's fine. It's fine.
You're like
This
twice
is the
his age. What are you
sentiment
talking
that we
about?
appreciate.
This TG files.
It's an 18+ unit. It's fine. Everyone's safe. Oh, cool, Taylor.
Yeah, good stuff. That was a lot of fun. I've also missed being here and shooting people until they die. which I did a fair amount of things today. Yeah, I did that quite a bit today.
She said the thing. She said
I
the
will.
thing.
I will say I tried to get like 3 guys to surrender, and then they like CS:GO flicked me, which was a bit unfortunate. But other than that, yeah, that was pretty cool. Halo off night next week. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alex, that is
Well,
an
not next week. The week after.
interesting hand. Thank you. You can speak.
Well, I think it has been
Yeah.
genuinely years since I've had a hand in barracks. It's so long since you last not called on me immediately. So I thought I had to go above and beyond because who knows when my next chance is.
Sure.
I thought this was an amazing op, really well designed, really well thought through, and really well executed. It was great to see everyone back in it. It was great to see our skills and drills not being completely lost. I expected us to be a lot rustier than we were. And in particular, by the end of it, it was just slow, smooth, fast, all the good stuff. It was gorgeous, with one small exception from the from above, but we've mentioned that enough. I have to say a highlight for me though was that final compound that we dealt with. I went and had a nice long chat with the guys. They didn't do anything aggressive, but the option to surrender wasn't there. So I walked into the base with a few of terror behind me, and one of the guys didn't like me being there, tried to shoot me and completely downed Tony, despite the fact I was about a meter away and he just missed completely. It was quite entertaining from my perspective, but I'm sure Tony is probably not quite so entertained. But yeah, it was excellent stuff, and I think the increased density of leadership within the elements really took the pressure off everyone. I basically didn't have to do anything because anytime someone would try and talk to me, Jordan would step in and not give me a chance to respond, which was great.
Just like real life, to be honest.
Yeah.
Also, Tony, you did spend an inordinate percentage of this operation on the floor.
I was
hope
going to say,
you
I
enjoyed
think
it.
I heard him most dead.
Yeah. All right. Last but not so much least in any stretch of the imagination, my throat's about to shatter. King.
Yeah, no, that was fucking fun. It was really good to have just everyone back having a good time. Viper didn't do anything wrong personally, and just want to stand for the record. When you brought those prisoners back to base, I managed to snag myself a fun souvenir to take home for the kids of a red chimney. And I would have had a turban, but sadly we had to release them because of humanitarian rights. But always great up.
Also, we bought a fire extinguisher.
Yes, also I accidentally scanned a QR code on the Little Bird fire extinguisher that actually took me to a government website, and I've been banned from that website now.
Seriously?
Sorry,
Yep, seriously.
What the fuck?
Is that what you lot do while you're
we
at
can
base?
put that, we can put that on the website. The Stygian Guard has been officially banned by an official US website.
Yeah, official US supplier of fire
DOD.
extinguishers to aviation and medical equipment. I got fucking banned now.
That's hilarious.
That is brilliant. Join the Stygian Guard. We're not allowed more than 1 litre cubed of carbon dioxide anymore.
That says a lot about us.
On the DOD watch list.
Some of us are definitely on that watch list already. There's no shot.
Well,
that's going in a Stygian monologue. I love that. All right, cool. All right, lovely. Next week. Is it next week? I don't know when it is. It's on fucking
2 weeks.
schedule. Some idiot wrote a schedule. You can see it there. Taylor's making a cool fucking Halo off night. They're always amazing. They've got loads of detail and they're immersive as fuck. Go along to that. The rest of you I will see in just under a month. But also, if you like Thursdays, I don't, which is why there's units on a Tuesday. But if you do like Thursdays, Goal is doing shit. They're amazing. They're very good friends of ours. They've been very good to us in the past. Go do that as well. It's very fun. Trust me. Warning order will go up soon. Fuck off out of Birch's team speak. If you need to tell me any shit that someone's been mean to you, put it in DMs. I'll deal with it. All right. See you later. Fuck off.
Get out of my team speak.
Yeah.